Hi, this is Jacqueline here with the Grow Program. Thank you for growing with me on today. I was reading an article, and I stumbled upon some more oppression, and I read about the month-old baby in Chicago got shot. Evil is rampant, honey. Evil is rampant. A 1-month-old baby shot in the head. Now just think about this. A 1-month-old baby shot in the head because some people were out, gathered, which is nothing wrong with that. But some people got out of a Jeep, got out of a car, and just started shooting. And a 1-month-old baby is fighting for their life. And I think this is very, very tragic because it's showing that evil is taking over this earth. Evil is so rampant, you can't go anywhere. We need to drive this hate and evil out of here. A sad statement that was made. Our children are becoming extinct. Our children are becoming extinct. Meditate on that for a minute. Children are the victims of gun violence. And we have got to do something. We have got to be the change. We have got to, one by one, that is us, one by one, till hate and evil are done. We got to do something about it, people. We are the change. One by one, till evil and hate are done. The domino effect. We're going to do it. We're going to grow over this evil. It has got to where you can't go anywhere. You don't know who had a bad day. You don't know who gonna come take it out on you. See, I'm beginning to wonder because it's so rampant. I mean, you just go and you just spray you just shoot all in a crowd of people. You see children standing out there. You see innocent victims standing out there. You know people out here who haven't had nothing to do with what you did. So what we have going on now, okay, these people got people. So we need to get our people and tell our people it's time to grow because the evil has this world on fire, just like they set the Gulf of Mexico on fire. You know, I mean, it's just we just doing so much to the planet, to harming the planet, down to the ocean life. We need to think about so many things and begin to be the change. Crime. The guns on the street. There are too many guns on the street. Guns are in the wrong hands of people. You know, I think just because you're able to get a gun, you of age to get a gun, not everybody should have a gun. Something's wrong. Something's wrong with the system. We got too many guns on the street. Something is wrong with the system when you have a 1-month-old baby in the hospital fighting for his life. Something is wrong. Something needs to be looked at. Even the mayor of Chicago says something is wrong. We need help. I need the federal government in here. I need some help. I can't do it. Our police are outmanned. It's too many guns on the street. Can you imagine the mayor pleading for help? So think about this. Think about the elderly. Think about those who really can't take care of themselves. I mean, gun violence has gotten to be so where it is like the normal. Is this our new normal? Gun violence, mass shootings? Is this our new normal? Is this going to be okay when we get ready to go to the movie, when we get ready to go to dinner, if you want to go walk in the park, have a barbecue, whatever? You got to worry about somebody having a bad day, the oppression affecting them and them taking it out on you. So the oppression has trickled down, honey. The oppression affects us all. It don't matter, because you know a 1-month-old baby ain't done nothing to nobody. It don't matter, honey. The oppression is affecting us all. So we have to be the change one by one till evil and hate are done. We need to do something. We need to grab our people, do what we can right now. We need to grab our people, be the voice of change. Talk to your people, honey. These young people nowadays don't know nothing about God. I'm going to tell you something. We went through a phase. We went through a horrible phase where it's a period of a time where drugs were pushed all into the community. Drugs were pushed into the community. The oppression worsened. And there was a period where you got children, parents who own drugs. And these children didn't have no kind of guidance. And evil caught them up, honey, and oppression and evil. So a lot of these shootings are young people, 16, 15, 20, 24, 25, young people. Through this period right here, now people are wising up about them drugs. People are wising up. They realizing, I see you like that. No, I don't want to be like that. Monkey see, monkey do. No, we're not going to do that. See, that's how the evil get us caught up. You so attracted to the distraction. You looking over there, seeing what's going on, seeing what they doing, how they do, this, that, and the other. And then there you go. There they go. There our people go. So we need to get our people. We need to tell them it's time to grow. This earth. Just as this evil is taking over this earth, so is God, honey. God is moving. God is moving. A plan has been enacted. People are getting in place. People are beginning to be the change. People grow is global. Grow is around the world, and here we grow in God. Man, woman, kings and queens, we keep it on. We're going to keep on with the dream of genuine equality and righteousness. Had this been going on, genuine equality and righteousness, that baby wouldn't be fighting for his life in the hospital, a 1-month-old baby. Think about this. If this baby make it, what type of life is this baby going to have? What type of life? What are we doing to our children? What are we sitting back allowing to happen? We have got to be the change. We got to speak to our people. As I'm speaking to you, start spreading the message of love. Start sowing love. Love, not hate, will make the world great. We will take the evil and hate and drive it to the farthest corners of the world. This is a plea. This is a plea to get your people and get your people to grow. We must be the change because we're going to give an account. What did you do? I'm telling you, God is moving right now. However, we got to move with God. We got to be the change. We got to speak. Right from wrong. Start living righteously. This is a spiritual journey with you and God. But God is going to ask, what did you do? Let's move people. Let's move hearts. Let's touch people. Love, the love is there. The love is there. Let's reach out. Let's get our people and sow the seeds of love, because now I'm going to tell you something about our young people. They have no hope. No hope. When you see, think about a young child in Chicago, a young child in St. Louis, trying to make it. Trying to go to college, trying to have something out of life, trying to go make something out of their life. Shot down for no reason at all. Shot down. All the hopes and dreams gone. Everything gone. Gone with their life. These people got people. We need to get our people and tell them to grow. It's time to sow the seeds of love. The oppression is so horrible. Yes, it makes you it makes you so frustrated that you just want to go lay down somewhere and cry. But we can no longer cry over the oppression. We have got to be the change. Change starts with you. Change started with me And now the domino effect. Change starts with you. We need to start making the world a better place for our tomorrow. Look at tomorrow. I looked at my daughter today. My daughter don't really read news and different things like that, but she keeps up with what's going on with the earth. I'm pretty sure she's heard about the mass shootings and stuff. We really don't talk about it. She really don't go anywhere. She don't go anywhere. She's around me most of the time, but I think about her. I got another year or so for her before she leaves. And she was so sad when she was talking about the earth and talking about what's happening with the ocean life and different things. And she's wondering about what her future's going to look like. The Gulf of Mexico on fire because they down there drilling and spilled oil and set the whole ocean on fire. Can you imagine the ocean on fire? What are we doing? What are we doing to this planet? What are we doing to this earth? Why are we not thinking about what is happening? We need help. We need to get these guns off the street. We need to start getting the guns off the street. We need to think about our future. Think about our children. This right here is a plea. He said our children are becoming extinct. And the sad look that I saw on my daughter's face, we did not discuss the mass shooting. We discussed the planet, the ocean life. We discussed different things like that. I didn't even talk to her about what happened in the Gulf of Mexico. That made her even sadder. But for her, for your child, for their child, let's grow. Let's grow in God. Let's get it going. Let's get moving, honey. Let's get ahead of this evil. Let's counteract the evil. They got out of a car and just began shooting. Kids, elderly people, everybody's standing out there. A 1-month-old baby. Think about this. A 1-month-old baby. Let's grow for that baby. Let's grow for change. Let's grow to make the world a better place. Let's rise above the oppression. Let's grab our people because warrior, as I rise, I'm bringing great warriors up with me. I'm bringing great warriors up with me who are going to be soldiers in the army of God on the battlefield. And as we are on the battlefield for the Lord, we are going to become changed. Honey, it don't matter what it look like. I'm going to keep on growing in God. I'm going to keep on reaching my greatness. I'm going to keep on touching folks. I'm going to keep on sowing the seeds of love everywhere I grow. I'm going to be the change. I'm going to be the domino effect. I'm going to touch lives and lift people. I'm going to keep on going until my soul transitions. So I will be here speaking to make a difference, to try to make a difference, for someone to put down the gun, for someone to think before you shoot, look before you shoot. For every action is a reaction. And I'm going to tell you something, you may think you get away with it, honey, and you may get away with it on this earth, but your soul got to give an account, and there go your legacy. Just like you took someone else's legacy, there go yours. So now it's time to be the change. God is moving on this earth. God moved me to start speaking on this podcast from events that happened in my own life, oppression that has happened in my own life, where I want to show you, hey, it's a better way. It's a better way in God. Let's grow in God. Let's grab our people and grow in God. Be the change. Because if we all be the change, honey, just imagine what we all can do, as a world, everywhere. And I was reading some places, because I was thinking, I'm like reading, where is there no gun violence? Beautiful Japan, beautiful China, we got to do something, honey. We got to be the change. We see this ain't working. So we got to do something different. It is not working as children are steady getting slaughtered. Innocent people are steady getting slaughtered. The oppression has trickled down and is affecting all of us. It's affecting communities. It's affecting innocent people. It's affecting the mayor, who asks for help. She's asking for help from the federal government. The job, the task, look at it. It's just horrible. You can't go anywhere. You can't do nothing. It's time to be the change. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. Here we grow in God. Sow the seeds of love everywhere you grow. Everywhere. Go forth in love. Go forth in forgiveness. Go forth in righteousness. This is a spiritual journey between you and God. I love you. Let's grow. Let's rise, warrior. Let's be the change. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. We're going to get over this oppression through wisdom. We're going to be the change. God bless you. Let's grow.